Alright folks, what we got is Jeep Wrangler Sahara 3.6 V6. Customer complaint is that the brake pedal seems to be a little on the low side. They don't seem to be grabbing as good. So I pulled the wheels off, and as you can tell, just by looking at it, these rotors are shot. Okay, these look like the original rotors. Looks like somebody installed CarQuest brake pads, but no rotor change. See the two different colors of the rotor. You can see that it looks like showers when you look up in the sky. All right. So the problem here is that the rotors are glazed. Try to show down here, but it's hard to see. Let me take them off and I'll show you. So the rotors are glazed. So think of it as trying to stop on ice or on sand. So no matter how good the brake pads are, they're not grabbing. This is really too slippery of a surface. All right, let's look at the ones in the rear. Ones in the rear has that same look on the rotors. Okay, the backside is usually worse. These brake pads, they could be original. It's got about 50,000 miles on it. Okay, you can look off the reflection. You see it looks like a record player. All right, let's go on the other one. Same thing here. Brake pads look like they have enough meat. They're like half one, but they're just not grabbing. You ever see when you go into somebody else's car and you say, hey, wow, your brakes are very touchy, you know, they grab. No, that's the way it's supposed to be. You have to apply foot pressure to stop. Yeah, you got a problem. See that? See how glossy they are? Let's go to the other one in the front. Same thing. Brake pads look decent, but the rotors look shot. All right, look at that. Okay, we'll see what the back of it looks like once it's out. But yeah, you can see, definitely see a groove, just like a record player. All right, we're going to change new rotors, new pads. Get this one on the way. All right. Other than that, looks pretty decent underneath here. No major oil leaks. All right. Brake rotors and pads it is. But yeah, look at these rotors. Once I take it off, I'll show you. See that? So basically, the brake pads are contacting the outer surface, which is the rust. Those little dots that you see that's a little polished, that's where the brake pads are grabbing. And they're grabbing and they're smearing it. That's why you get that little marks on there, like a comet. All right, so yeah, you need the surface to grab the whole disc all together. All right. Matter of fact, look at that. I can feel a little groove here. This shiny part is actually lower than this part up here. All right, so I bet you the only brake pads that are working, they're only grabbing the rotor down there. All right, it was the same on this side too, I believe. Yeah, right here. Oh yeah, has a little lip there. So the only brakes that are working is just on the bottom. These are just going for the ride. All right, I'm gonna take the rotor off and I'll show you. All right, so as promised, I'm gonna show you the rotor up close. All right, like I said, you see here, the shiny part that was working. See that? Here's the brake pad. You can see the inside groove. And you see this is all nice and glossy, like it wasn't even touching. It was like going for a ride. This is the back of the rotor. Okay, you see that it's shiny and cutting a groove only on the far outer and the far inner. The rest of the stuff just going for a ride. And here's what the rotor looks like. You can look at it in different ways off the sun. See that? There's another one, all grooved up. So I don't care what people say about, you know, the rotors, they're good, they last forever, 6 years, whatever. No, it's time to go, people. Rotors are a major part of your brakes. And look at this side. See that? Those are heat cracks. Okay? So in there's a bunch of them. It's all over. Look at that. Okay? That's why you change rotors. Remember, when people look at rotors, they only look on the outside. Nobody looks on the inside because they're too freaking lazy to take the rotors off because they're too cheap to save the rotor. All right. Go buy rotors when you do brake pads. They're there for a reason. Look at that. See that? They're all there. This is a bad rotor. Okay? And you wonder why it doesn't want to stop. Okay? That's it, people. Ugh. Time for new rotors and pads. Going with Duralast Gold DG1327. And those are rotors. Right there. On that number, glad you asked. Let's see. Let's walk it over. The rotors are also a Duralast 2-year warranty. 53040. Alright, that's it. Change your brake pads with the rotors. They go as a pair. Okay? Thanks for watching. Ciao. And here is the other side of the rotor. Same thing. There's the stress cracks there, the heat stress cracks. Alright. Another one over there, nice and deep. Alright, that's it. We're done. Thanks for watching. Ciao. And here are the rear rotors, if you're interested. Alright. See where the grooves wore out into the pads on the outside? Right here. Cutting into the rust. So that's what's grabbing. Alright. That's it. Those are the rears. Thanks for watching. Ciao.